Hello guys, Gold Sniper here from XAUUSD, and let's begin our analysis of XAUUSD for 26 July 2023. But before we begin our analysis, let's just go through what I said yesterday about gold, my view on gold, and what actually happened. So I'll just take out my trading game plan. This I shared yesterday on my Telegram channel. And as you can see, I told you that as long as gold is below or outside the channel, it will be sell on rise market. And the second thing which I told that gold can be shorted at 1960 and 65 level as well. So if you will see yesterday, price many times attempted a breakout above 1965 and it did break out, but it couldn't stay above 1965. Again, it came at 1960, and somewhere around night 12 p.m. or somewhere Indian time, gold gave a breakdown from here itself. Like I said in my like I said here, you can short around 1960 level also, and it gave a good target of 1955. But the funny thing which happened, early morning itself next day, okay, gold rallied from 1955 again back into this zone of around 60 to 65 range. Okay, so here if you will see here again, we were consolidating, and here I had given a sell trade. Okay, that sell trade was, I had told two sell trades I had given. First I told sell between 63 to 67 with a stop loss of 68 for target of 1960 and 1955. And as you can see today, this target of 1955 did come. Okay, but it came after a very long time, somewhere like 7 to 8 hours of consolidation, and gold gave a very good breakdown. Then I'll just show you in my Telegram channel. I had given that rate. So if you see here in my public group, okay, so I had given. Just give me a second. Yep. Yeah, see here. I had given sell between 1963 to 67, stop loss 1968 for target 1960, 1958, and 1955. And this was the rationale given. Like I said, at 60 and 65 level, it was a sell on rise market, and we were outside the channel. So I was expecting a downfall from here. And as you can see, gold did give a downfall. If I'll just switch over here, you can see gold, finally, at the end of the day, it gave a downfall. Okay, here the screenshot I had put. Just a second, I had shared that screenshot. um, Give me a sec. Yeah, here gold started falling, and finally it reached around 1955. But when it reached around 1955 54 level, I had told you that this fall was artificial fall, most likely. This was, operator created fall, and I had warned you guys that on my Telegram channel, that the other currency pair were not falling, but gold was falling, so this would probably be an operator's game. And that's when I gave my third trade, which was buy gold between 54 to 50, stop loss 1949 for target 1960 and 66. And you can see how well this performed. We gave basically a sniper entry. Okay, at 54, if you had bought gold, see how big of a move it gave. Can you see this? It gave almost a 90 to 100 pip move. Okay, gold, our third trade was. Fourth trade was where I made up a mistake. Okay, I'll tell you what mistake I made. If you will see the chart of gold, okay, when the news came in favor of dollar, gold gave a big, a very quick fall till 1952, and then recovered also. Okay, so what I was thinking, just like how in the previous trade I told to buy over here, because I didn't believe this was a, this was a false operation by the operator, and I was expecting a reversal. Okay, but a similar thing I was expecting, because the news was negative, and at that time euro USD was also falling. So what I thought, that this over here operator must have entered, and most probably price should fall down further. But what happened, if you will see on a very small time frame, if you will see, I'll just take it to a 1 minute time frame, you will see. Can you see this wick over here? Okay, the operator, when the news came, okay, because of within, this was less than a minute, operator managed to grab liquidity from below, and then this huge wick which created. And then I shouldn't have seen this wick, I should have seen this wick instead. Okay, and from here gold bloody rallied till 1965. So here was the trade where I made the mistake and I lost. Okay, so overall if you will say we were still profitable. Okay, but some mistakes I had made from my side also. uh, Now, before we go on to gold analysis, one more thing I wanted to cover. We'll just go through once the other currency pairs also, because all these other currency pairs also affect gold as well. So let's go to, first we'll check the DXY. If you will see, DXY is right now at a resistance. Okay, there are two things possible. Okay, if you will see earlier trend, if you will see, it was a downtrend, and this can be seen like a pullback. So I'll just draw it for you. So this was the downtrend which was going on. Okay, this was the downtrend on DXY. It gave a pullback, then gave a further downfall, pullback, and this was the ultimate downfall which came. Okay, now it has formed a sort of like a W pattern, reversed. Okay, gave a closing about above the psychological level of 100, gave a pullback, and now right now it is as a resistance. Okay, you can see. Now let us just see what can we do. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, no, not that. We'll do this. Yeah. Okay, so now there are two things possible. DXY is rising. We need to see whether it will break out of this channel or not. So breakout would something look like a breakout like this, a pullback, then hit heading towards the next resistance like this. So will it give a breakout or not? That is what is concerns. If DXY gives a breakout, I don't think gold can continue its rally. Gold will have to come down. Okay, next currency pair we'll look. So DXY, I can still say it can turn bearish from here. Okay, it has not gone bullish yet. Okay, it is still taking resistance. Okay, now let's look at the components of DXY. So first most important currency pair in DXY is Euro USD, which has like a 57% weightage. And as you can see, Euro USD has been on a bearish run. You can see it gave a breakdown, pullback, breakdown, again it gave a pullback, again it gave a breakdown, pullback, and finally this breakdown is going. Okay, so this is what is contributing the strength of DXY, because Euro USD is coming down. Now the question, the $1 million question we have to see tomorrow, is whether this Euro USD will keep continuing falling, or whether it will take a support from here like this, give a pullback, and then start reversing its course from here, because this is the major support. From here only this major breakout came. So we'll have to see whether it reverses the trend or and goes up, or is it will it go further down. So we have to see. So Euro USD, I'll still maintain my bearish call. It hasn't become bullish yet. Okay, but it is at a support zone, so Euro USD can reverse also on the upside from here, because and tomorrow is a very data heavy day. We'll go at the third currency pair, that is GBP. GBP is showing a sign of reversal. If you will see, after this after this rally, this can be considered like a pullback. Now we have to see it whether this will continue upside or not. That's what we have to see tomorrow. And finally, when we go to USD JPY, again you have to see Japanese yen is on an uptrend. If you can clearly see that it is giving breakout, pullback, and then it is forming higher highs. So generally, if you will see, the main currency Euro USD is bearish, GBP is somewhat bullish, but and Japanese yen is also bearish only, because this is USD JPY, not JPY USD. So USD is the base currency over here. Okay, so overall we'll say the things are seeming bullish to me. That is bullish in the sense euro is bearish. I mean, dollar is bullish. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so you have to be careful when all these other currencies are bearish. Dollar is strong. Then you have to be careful when you take the buy trades. Okay, so I have covered the other currency pairs. Now let's go back again to gold. Okay, so let's review it from a daily time frame. Okay, gold yesterday, like I told you, it gave a closing outside of this channel. Okay, that is one thing. It is still outside the channel. Okay, there is a possibility, very high possibility, that this could just simply be a pullback. Okay, like this. Okay, it hasn't closed above 1965. Okay, this could be just a pullback candle before the downfall. Okay, this is just my suspicion, I'm just telling you, and this is not 100% surety I can say. Okay, so from a daily basis I will still maintain my sell on rise call as long as gold is below 1965. If it has to resume its bullish journey, gold has to close tomorrow above 1970. Only then can it become bullish. Otherwise I'll still maintain my bearish call on gold. Okay, now we'll go to the hourly chart, and today you know, hourly chart, you can see how much volatile it was. I'll just go through the 5 minutes chart and show you. Okay, so yesterday, like I told you, yesterday night we gave a breakdown till 1955. Today morning, gold shot till 1963 from 1955. Again, during the afternoon session, we came down. Okay, then after that, immediate recovery was there. So we are still, even though this is very volatile sort of market. This is no clear direction as such. We can say market is a bit confused, but I will still maintain my bearish outlook. Why? Because we are still outside this channel, and like I said, as long as we are outside this channel, we are still bearish. Okay, and other currency pairs are also weakening. Dollar index is strengthening, so there is more case for downside rather than upside. And all right, so. As long as we are below 1965, we should attempt a sell on rise. 1965 and 1970 also we should attempt a sell on rise. Only above 1970 we'll attempt buy on dips. Okay, and tomorrow is very data heavy day. I'll just show you the economic calendar, what all data is coming out tomorrow. So here we go. So for tomorrow, if you will see, you have new home sales data, building permits data, crude oil inventories, and the most important FOMC statement and Fed interest rate decision. So tomorrow I'll be watching it live, Mr. Powell's speech. Okay, and we'll be watching the market actively. Okay, tomorrow is the day to not go to sleep early. You need to see the charts. Okay, how the market is reacting. All right, so let's hope how successful we were to it today, we are successful the same way tomorrow as well. All right, so thank you guys, and please like my videos. Okay, I just want to say that do like my videos and share it, subscribe it. Okay, and do if you have any queries, you can ask me in comment section. All right, so thank you. Let's see how tomorrow pans out.